All right, now we're live here.
And all that good commentary we had there.
Yeah, no kidding. We had some awesome commentary.
We were on our best game there now.
So start over, Austin.
Yeah, I don't even know where to start now. Well, we got some action here now. We got 3-2 ball game.
I'd like to welcome everybody into the game here. We appreciate our people out there listening live. Notice that there was no sound, so
Nice 3-point shot there by LaRoche.
Once again, we want to kind of reiterate what happened so far. These Lower Brule Sioux, they put up 100 points last night against the Omaha Nation Chiefs. Omaha Nation Chiefs made some headlines, and I think the Coach Barrage and the Indians are aware of that, so they can't let this ball game get away from them. Indians dropped a heartbreaker last night to Wynot and look to come back and revenge that loss there. There's a nice cut there by 15. He scores. That's Gray Owl off on the board.
Yeah, so far they look like a well-coached team. They're doing a good job cutting to the basket, running an offense here, and they are going fast.
Back and forth action, so make sure you folks buckle up your seatbelt here because this is going to be hardcore res ball. Definitely back and forth and a lot of fast breaks, a lot of screens as Carnes gets the turnover, and the Indians, as advertised, do the transition. Down to Crossbear, can't connect there, miscommunication, and here come the Sioux. Top of the key, LaRush, and Barrage is on him. Here comes the pick. LaRush is going to take a NBA three, and he hits 10-3. Earth to Barrage. Barrage is going to set it up. Passes it back to Earth. Earth, he's going to be directing traffic. Here comes the screen by Bernie. Barrage makes the cut.
Nice.
Bernie can't quite grab it. Here come the Sioux. Back and forth passing. They're going to work the perimeter. A three-point shot is up. Can't get that one to go. Number 4.
Why not? Throwing up another one.
Number 10 with the rebound. Easy bucket there by Thigh. So, as advertised,
Yeah, the Sioux are out to a quick start here. 12-3.
they put up 100 points. They got to average 25 points a game, and we got the first quarter. They already have 12. I think the Indians
about
are
halfway through here, so they're about on par.
So, do you hang with them, or do you slow it down if you were Coach Barrage?
I think they've been playing a little slower this year. They're not quite as fast of a team as they're usually, so I think they're more defense oriented this year. So I could see them playing a little slower tonight, trying to slow down the Sioux.
LaRush, Thigh, and it looks like we have some Landrew brothers in the house here, and Gavin Thigh, and we also have now help us out here. We're gonna have you guys comment. But we don't know too much about the Lower Brule Sioux, so this is our first time commentating them. If you get hashtag ResBall, and are those guys brothers? Gavin Thigh and number 10, 6'3". He's a junior. And if you want to let us know you're in the house, let us know where you're watching from. The girls stream earlier. We had Rapid City in the house, Rochester. Long three there by Carnes. Can't get that one to go. Bernie comes away with the rebound. Out to Crossbear. Crossbear is going to hit that three.
The Indians need him to get hot here. He had a good game last night.
6-12. Indians down by 6 already with 3:36 left. Lower Brule going to work the perimeter. Cut it out there. And it's going to go in. Number 10, a good player.
That's Thigh.
Head coach for the Sioux is Brian LaRush. And here they come, transition. They like to run that fast break.
Yeah, they're looking pretty good. They're making some good cuts to the basket. Good at driving, just like that.
Good take there by Shane Gray L over the Indian defenders. 16, the lead back up to 10 as the Lower Brule Sioux still have the full court press going. Crossbear is going to try to settle down. Carnes has a lane.
Almost looked like he was going up for the dunk there.
Number 10 denies him. Thigh. Are we looking for the player of the game again?
Yeah, we'll be doing another play of the game.
Tell us a little bit about that.
That was they're supposed to do both the boys and girls. That last game, Natasha Deal was supposed to get it as well as Kaylee Little, but Natasha already left the court, headed to the locker room. But so it was for the boys. We'll have one from each team. The TJ McCauley player of the game, and they're giving out a shirt to the winner. I think Coach Bear said Natasha ended up with 23. Not sure what Little finished with earlier. I'm sure she was close to the 20 mark.
All right. So we have some Winnebago fans in the house. We also have some Lower Brule fans in the house. So make sure you support your team throughout the day. Some of the Indians are making sure that try to run the offense. Right now they're trying to get some stops here on the defense. Indians so far had some looks, but they can't. That full court press is giving them some issues. Crossbear takes a little too many steps.
Got a little ahead of himself. Looks like Zayden Burney's going to check in here for Carnes.
Yeah, we had a computer crash right before starting lineups and stuff, so the joys of technology. We had a beautiful starting lineup, the best we had so far, and you folks out there didn't get to hear it. All right, that's when someone's taking a pay cut. No.
Looks like we're going to get a walk on this side too, so refs are keeping an eye on that. Make sure they get the ball on the floor before they take off.
We also are light the stat scoreboard here today, so we're going to be calling our own stats. It might be a little off, so forgive us for that, but as Crossbear has the ball, he's going to set it up. Screen by Carnes. Crossbear is going to take the free throw shot and can't get it to go. Transition Lower Brule. Thigh drives in. Bernie's going to deny him. And looks like Gavin Thigh, he's a sophomore, 5'9", is heading to the line for the Lower Brule Sioux. On the floor for the Indians, we got Bernie. Also got the Bernie brothers. Zayden checked in. Barrage, Crossbear, and Earth. Looks like Coach Barrage took out his height to put in some fast break players.
Looks like we got the correct pronunciation is Keesham.
Keesham Thigh?
Yep.
Earth goes up.
Thank you for that.
So we have Gavin and Keesham. Are they brothers? Did you get that answered?
No, they are not brothers.
Oh, okay. All right.
First cousins.
First cousins. So the first cousins are on the floor as Anthony Earth heads to the line to complete the three-point play. Can't get that one to go. He was having a little trouble on the free throw line last night as well. Here we go. Number 4, LaRush. Takes a bunny hop right there. Can't get that one to go. Rebound, offensive, number 15, Gray Owl. Out to, wow, they like to pass.
Yep, they're a good passing team.
Gavin Thigh to his first cousin, Keesham Thigh. Here we go. Indians need to answer. Anthony Earth has the ball. Gets picked by number 30, Gray. Gray can't get that one to go. Here comes Crossbear. Crossbear and Bernie try to connect. There's Bernie. Bernie to shoot the three.
And that's a big shot there for the Indians.
The answer for the Indians. Here we go, fast break.
Let's see if they can tighten up on defense here.
Gray Owls going to take it back out, set it up, passes it to Thigh. Thigh is going to take a look at it, see what the Indians are in as far as defense. Keesham. Keesham. All right, like I said, that naming ceremony is coming up, folks. We like to butcher names up here and give people new names, so don't worry about us. So, first quarter in the books. The Lower Brule are on track to retain that 100-point average. Think they can do it on the Indians, Austin?
So far, they've been running and gunning here, making some nice cuts, making some nice drives, getting to the rack. Indians are going to have to tighten up on defense, kind of limit them from getting to the hole, make them start shooting.
A lot of transitional plays, a lot of fast breaks, and it's a pretty exciting game so far.
Yep. They got a nice little press that kind of leads their transition offense.
12 points put up by the Indians. Some points there from Crossbear, as well as, I believe, Carnes and Earth are putting on the board. Earth made a trip to the free throw line. We got any highlights there, Mr. Matt May? Here we go. Got some highlights for you folks. First quarter action. Live at the Winnebago Stadium. Like I said, they like to play that full court press. Crossbear with the three. Anthony Earth gets fouled on the way in. Good complete play. Bernie hits that three. So here we go for the second quarter. Think if the Indians slow it down and then also get some defensive stops, they'll be all right. Earth's going to take a three off the front of the rim.
Short.
Here they go, transition. They run and gun, definitely. Gray Owl completes that play for the Sioux. Barrage pushing tempo. Just going to drive in, no look pass, can't get it to go. Boy, they like to run. Gray Owl, full court sprint right there. Number 5, Gavin Thigh is going to drive it on in, get a look. Out to one of the Sioux members to work the perimeter. Number 4 is going to take a three, LaRush. Barrage tries to come away with the rebound, and looks like they're going to get Gavin Thigh with over the back. Just got word from that there's going to be some icy spots out there, so folks, make sure you stay safe. Drive safe here this evening. Weather is deteriorating out there. Right now, Lower Brule Sioux are burning up the basketball court here with their back and forth action. 21-12. Barrage to drive in. Passes it off to Bernie. Bernie, no look pass to Crossbear. Crossbear can't get that one to go. In transition, they're already running the floor. Gray Owl is going to take a step, loses the handle. Pass it to the other side of the court. Back to the other side of the court.
Nobody home.
I think the referees already probably put in their laps for the game. Back and forth action, just running that floor. Earth has the ball. Crossbear out to Bernie.
Nice skip pass there.
Bernie takes that hop, air ball to Lower Brule. Lower Brule's in transition already. Here they go. Dish to number 4.
They're going to say he's on the line.
Yep. Brian LaRush. A little too out of control and hit that line. Barrage inbounds to Crossbear. Full court press here for the Sioux. Barrage looks down, gets that one, can't get that one to go. They have numbers, number 30.
Ooh, blocked off the backboard, pinned. I'm not so sure Crossbear could get up there to goaltend. They're going to call a goaltend there.
There you go.
I guess they're going to say Crossbear was above the rim and tipped it when it was coming down, but
checking into the game for the Indians, number 35, Jamison Smith, 6'2" junior, is going to give Barrage a breather. So the Indians bring in some height. Smith, hope he's prepared to run. Full court press. Crossbear dodges out. Good pass to Bernie. Out to Earth. Earth can't get that one to go. Bernie can't field the rebound. Here comes the Sioux. LaRush brings it on in. Oh.
It's like he got tripped up there.
Earth gonna work it.
Showing off the handles.
Number 11. Smith with the rebound.
Ooh. Almost gets the and one. Oh, they're gonna say it was on the floor. They'll take it out of bounds here.
Lane Gray. He's an 8th grader. Substitution. Indians look like one of the Burney brothers is going to sit down. Carnes is going to enter the game. Earth has the corner. Pump fakes. And can't get that shot to go. So not only do we have to hit some shots, we got to get some defensive stops.
Looks like Sean Walker wants a shout out for his Dega Kia Mallory.
What's up, Dega?
Ron Estes from Iron Nation, South Dakota.
Cool shot.
Not going to say that last one, Sean. That ain't true.
All right, here we go. Carnes has it top of the key. Crossbear. It's going to be directed traffic, trying to set up the offense. Carnes has an open look. Hits that 3. Carnes with the answer for the Indians. See if they can spark that here as the Sioux kind of go.
Yeah, that's the problem is the Indians are doing all right here on offense, but it's stopping the Sioux here. They're putting up a lot of points.
Brian LaRush has it. Number 10's name, Thigh. I'm just going to call him K-Thigh.
There you go.
Mr. K-Thigh. I'm going to
KT.
butcher that name all night long. And number 15 has it. Gray Al. Carnes gets the rebound in transition. Here comes the Indians. Crossbear takes a step. Dribbles. Has it on the wing. Carnes is wide open. Can't get that one to go. All right, Lower Brule slowing the tempo down just a hair. Man, they come out firing. Now you're going to see a lot of passes around the perimeter, and then they're going to try to work it inside to get the easy bucket. Carnes says, nope, don't bring it in here, as number 10 takes a shot.
Knocks down the 3.
Mr. K-Thigh. Crossbear to Smith. Nothing but net on that one. Crossbear with the assist.
That'll cut the lead down to single digits again.
Here we go. Gray Al has the ball. He's going to shoot it. Anthony Earth comes away with it, but he gets picked by LaRush. LaRush is going to reset here. Landrew going to work the perimeter. Dishes it off. Back to Landrew there. He's going to drive in. You get met by Smith. They don't call it, and it's a good defensive stop by the Indians. Carnes with the good pass. Squares up. Burney.
Jumper there for Burney.
Zayden Burney on the board for the Indians. Adding 2 points, cutting that lead down to 7 for the Sioux.
It's like some Cherie's asking, where's Choka? We got a Burney sighting, not Choka Burney, though.
Gray Owl has it top of the key. Burney all over him. Here comes number 5. Drives in. Gets blocked by Carnes, but gets the putback.
It's a good finish there by Keyshawn.
Ooh, Crossbear loses the handle. Here comes Anthony Earth. He likes to drive in. He loses the handle. Here we go. In transition, number 15 takes a step. Number 5 out in the perimeter. Landrew out there. Thigh inside on the cut.
There we go.
Is LaRush. I think they're going to reset. Brian LaRush, head coach for the Lower Brule Sioux, doing a good job of directing his team to the plays and the offensive.
We're going to get Smith here on the foul.
Not a whole lot of fouls were given by Winnebago. I think that's the 4th team foul.
Yeah, so far pretty clean game here for both teams.
Remember how to say that name?
Keyshawn.
Okay. Checking in for the Indians. Number 2, Burney.
Both Burney bros in now. Second free throw is good from Keyshawn.
Here comes Crossbear. Crossbear, nice look. Good right-handed layup right there. Transitional play. Come back right away. So we have a 9-point lead by the Sioux. Minute 22 left. Referee called it out. Last touch by the Indians, so Sioux retained possession. Looks like the Indians are going to try to D up. Long three there. Here comes Earth out to Crossbear. Crossbear is
Nice little one-handed layup there.
Yep. 4-0 run for his team. Last 2 points are by Crossbear. Good job there. Here come the Sioux. Earth all over him. Loses the handle. And they draw the foul. This is good. Some really good basketball here. Last night game was awesome. Been way better if we got the win, but here today, the Indians are on a run right now against the Sioux. Crossbear gets it to go. He's hot.
Got something going here.
Yeah,
Cut it down
NBA
to
Jam,
4
he would be
points.
on fire.
Yeah.
We'll have to order that up in the production crew. Get that little, fire emoji above the player, Try to get that. Carnes D'ing up the player.
Yep, on the instant replays, get the fire going. Yeah, good drive there by Keyshawn. He's going to go to the line.
Bernie picks up the foul.
Shooting 2 here.
So the Indians are on a 7-0 run, and all those 7 points belong to Crossbear. He had a good game last night. First shot's up. Good to go for Keyshawn. Did I say that right?
It's like Keyshawn, but Keyshawn.
There you go. Gets both of those to go, so keep that in the stat book. That probably don't want to send him to the line. He's pretty clutch in there. Number 5 is going to attack the ball, attack the hoop. Gavin Thies fouled on the way in. 8 seconds left.
And Gavin will shoot 2 here. First one, no good.
(32-26), 8 seconds left. Indians gonna have to push it a little bit. Crossbear squares up to the hoop. 4 seconds to Carnes. Carnes has Earth. Earth puts up a shot. All right, folks. We got some work to do as we head into halftime, 26-33. Indians down, but they had a good run there in the second quarter. Kind of slowed the Lower Brule Sioux down a little bit. And how would you assess that first half?
I think the Sioux are as good as advertised. They are a good offensive team, and they can press very well. And I think the Indians had a tough time stopping them getting to the hoop. They didn't really shoot a whole lot. Most of their baskets were off the drive or cut.
So they probably averaged about 25 points a quarter last night, and the Indians held them to 19 points in that first quarter and 13 points in that second quarter. So slowed them down, but the Indians need to make sure that they retain the defensive stops and put up some points as well, as Crossbear got on a run, sparked the life back into the Indians with that 7-0 run. And we do have some highlights here brought to you by Mr. Matt Maid directing. Let's see what we got. A lot of transitional plays that look pretty good for the Indians. Good 3-point shooting by Crossbear. Earth comes in. I believe he was fouled on that one, so that's a good take. He does like to make that cut and can work that right in the inside. Bernie has a 3. Carnes step back. He's on the board. These are the first Smith is on the board, so a lot of the players are in there. Crossbear looks for the outlet, gets it down low. So some good highlights there. Good right-handed layup. He had back-to-back there. Took the three-point shot. Good form. Good swish. And then Earth tries to get the buzzer beater. So folks, make sure you grab something to drink as we're going to head into commercial break. We got 8 minutes here until we resume play for the third quarter. Live action, Winnebago Public School. We also want to make sure that if you folks are on the highway, just to kind of give you a warning, those roads are deteriorating. So if those Lower Brule people thinking about heading home, just make sure you take it slow. Maybe text your relatives that that's the weather report that we got here in Winnebago, Nebraska. Some road conditions not the best out there tonight.
Sounds like it's starting to get a little slick out there.
But we have a very good game going on. As can't wait till the second half. So 7 minutes until the second half, and we'll be joining you very soon. Welcome back, everybody, as the third quarter is going to be underway. A few announcements before we get started. We appreciate the Lower Brule Sioux coming down. I know that a long time ago, back in 90, I want to say 97, Winnebago Indians went up to Lower Brule. They had what was called the All-Indian Tournament, come away with the championship from there. I think they took on Marty Indian School for the championship game, and that one went into double overtime. So a lot of good res ball being played here today, as the Lower Brule Sioux, they do have some good transitions, some three-point shooters. They like to drive the lane, and then likes to do the fast break, and then they also put on the full court press for the Indians, giving the Indians a little hard time. But on the Indian side, they did a lot of good things as well. Dished off to Smith, and Bernie had a three, as well as Crossbear got heated up there towards the end, cutting that lead down. We got a score of 33-26, so the Indians are going to have to make some stops. Carnes was on the board. He had a couple threes and some scores as well. So we're looking for the player of the game. Let us know who you think the player of the game is, and we're going to be announcing who the player of the game, brought to you by TJ
McCauley.
Okay, TJ McCauley. For the girls' game, we had Little, who was the player of the game, and then
Kaylee Little and Natasha Deal.
Congratulations to those two hard players, recognized as today's player of the game, as the Winnebago Indians come away with the win over the Lady Sioux. See if the boy Indians can do it against the Lower Brule Sioux, as the starting lineup is going to be the same on the floor for Lower Brule Sioux. Shane Gray-Al. Kisham. I'm going to try that. If I said that wrong, let me know in the comments. Kisham. I think I got some help. We talked about it during the half court. He's on the floor. Gavin, Brian, and Leonard on the floor for the Indians. Crossbear, Earth, Bernie, Barrage, and Carnes to start us out. Here we go. Leonard drives around, passes it down low into traffic. Barrage comes away with the ball. Out to Earth. Good bounce pass. Earth can drive the lane. A little floater. Can't get it to go. Here come the Sioux. Earth swipes at it. Number 5 takes the three. Can't get that one to go. So we're going to see who's going to pop that lid off the hoop there out of these two great teams. Barrage and Earth can't connect. Miscommunication. Shane Gray-Al to inbounds the play out to LaRush. LaRush setting up his offense. Gavin Thigh to drive in. Out to Kisham Thigh. He's going to step back. He runs into Bernie. Bernie and Crossbear have transition. Carnes with him. Bernie with a good step. 2 points for the Indians, starting our score off, 28-33. Here comes LaRush. Out to Leonard Landry. Gavin Thigh, back to LaRush. Number 4 going to drive in the lane, can't get that to go. Earth comes away with the ball. Looks like
we're getting a little preview of the spring season here with football against these two schools.
Oh, yeah, we want to announce that as well. Tell us a little bit about that, Austin.
Yeah, so it looks like Winnebago joined the All Nations Football Conference, and they're going to take on some teams from South Dakota, North Dakota, and I believe Santee and Omaha Nation are in there. I think it's 9-man football. They play like an 8 or 9 game season. Should be a cool deal. I think the championship's in the Vermilion Dome.
Nice.
So, correct me if I'm wrong out there. I'm just.
So they postponed the season to March, all right? Or after
it was supposed to go on in the fall with all the COVID stuff. They went ahead and instead of canceling the season, they postponed it to the spring, and they're starting to. That's a nice shot there, 3-point shot.
Landry with that 3.
But they're trying to figure out see which teams are still in, and coordinating the logistics.
All the Green Bay fans out there are if you're for Tom Brady and the Bucks, they're going to be playing tomorrow, starting off. See who goes to the Super Bowl, and then the later of the game is the Buffalo Bills.
Whoa.
Ooh, that was pretty cool.
Well, 360, but didn't get the roll.
Yep, Kansas City Chiefs. See who's going to win that one. Patrick Mahomes and concussion protocol. It sounds like he's going to get the start tomorrow, though. Winnebago Indians, a good football team. Carnes, I believe, is one of their star players in basketball, as well as Carnes transferred in from Homer, I believe, right?
Yep. Yeah, he was a Homer Knight last year.
I think they made a pretty good run in the playoffs in football, so we'll see what happens. So I don't think this is going to be the last time we see Laura Brule on the court, and then next time we'll see them, we'll probably see them on the football field. Earth to inbounds the play.
Yeah, it sounds like the football conference is a pretty good deal. Sounds really cool. The only downside is Winnebago is pretty far south compared to some of those teams, and it's going to be nice shot there by Crossbear, gets the 3, but I think Winnebago will be traveling close to 8 hours on some games. That's Keyshawn taking it to the hoop, getting a friendly roll there.
Here comes Crossbear to Carnes. Crossbear down low. Bernie drives the baseline. Earth has a wide open look. Gets it to go.
Big shot for the Indians. Cut it to 4. And they're creeping back here in the second half.
So halftime adjustments when they went in to talk about it. Barrage has his team doing everything right so far. Nice cut there by Grayow. Bad pass. Here comes the Laura Brule. Can't get that one to go. Ooh. Carnes on transition.
And now the Indians
has
got
numbers.
Oop.
Off the leg. Bernie, number 15, hit the deck. Good hustle play. Back and forth. Ooh. Bernie almost had a hand on it as Thigh is going to think about driving in. Long 3. Pretty good shot by Shane Grayow.
Say so far, Gray Owl and Thigh are 2 of my candidates for player of the game for Laura Brule so far. They've been having a pretty good game.
Barrage is going to take a 3. Looks pretty good, and it is good.
Good shot there by Diami.
37-43. See if the Indians can stop this high-octane offense by Laura Brule. Barrage all over his man. Down low pass by LaRush.
Well, we're getting a little shooting action this second half.
All right, a lot
it
of
was
points.
all drives first half. Now they're showing off their shooting skills here. Winnebago will adjust here.
Coaches Kenny Blackhawk, assistant coaches Kenny Blackhawk and Aaron LaPointe. Head coach Jeff Barrage are going to talk about it.
I think Winnebago's starting to heat up from three-point line this second half, though. They got Barrage, Crossbear, and Earth have all hit a 3 so far.
Looks like we got head coach Brian LaRush in the house. Assistant coaches Jalen is also helping out. And they travel. Wow, it looks like they have a lot of people over there that came down all the way from Laura Brule. So I'd like to welcome them here to Winnebago Lands, Winnebago Indian Reservation, and those that are tuning in. We're simulcasting on Facebook as well as YouTube. Leave us a comment. Let us know what you guys think. And we're looking for the player of the game. Let us know who you think the player of the game is going to be. Austin's going to be signing autographs after the game as well, right? Inbound play by Barrage. Barrage calls out the play to his team. He's going to drive the lane out to Earth. Earth is going to square up to the hoop. He's going to drive that lane. Good little step.
That is a nice move there by Earth. Nice left-handed finish. Ooh, and I'm not so sure that Gray Owl wasn't on the line there. Almost a forced turnover there for Crossbear, but
I want to send compliments to the Bago team for their shoes. Earth has some good kicks on. Carnes
And
has
it
the
seems
brightest
like
kicks.
He's wearing different kicks every game.
The bagel blue kicks on here this evening. Step back 3. Can't get that one to go.
Out.
Bernie comes away with it. Winnebago Indians not going away anytime soon. Still scrapping, trying to cut into this lead that the Sioux have. Looks like they got number 34, Flute, with the reach in. Baird to inbound the play. On the floor for the Indians, we got Bernie, Carnes, Earth, Crossbear, and Baird to inbounds. Here we go. Top of the key. Screen.
Looks like we're going to get a reach in there.
Back-to-back fouls by the Sioux.
It's going to go against Gavin Thigh.
Gavin's a sophomore. Indians, they have some experience with Carnes.
Yeah, Carnes and Crossbear. Upperclassmen.
Also got some sophomores and freshmen.
Bernie's also a senior this year, Isaias.
It looked like I seen a technical foul. Someone got teed up here. I didn't get to see the play.
Looks like it's going to be somebody on Laura Brule got the tee.
Crossbear to the line. Laura Brule and the Indians get to introduce themselves to each other. The first game there. Both teams play with a lot of passion.
Two highly skilled teams here.
Crossbear makes his free throw. Indians going to retain possession. They get a 3-point play here. I think the crowd's going to come alive for the Indians, and it's going to be off to the gates. Down 6. They're cutting into that lead. As number 5 is going to have a seat, Gavin Thigh. Number 23 is going to check in for Gavin. Give him a breather. Leonard Landry.
Actually, that'd be Thigh just fouled out.
Oh,
I think the foul gave him 4, and then the technical gave him 5, so he's actually done for the night.
Barrage, 3-point play for the Indians, and as advertised, the Indian crowd comes alive. 43-46. Indians get some good chemistry coming out of that half-time locker room. Number 15 is going to drive the perimeter. Some good passing by the Sioux. Really like how they work that perimeter. Try to get a good look inside. Drives the baseline. Earth doesn't give it up. And Crossbear comes away. No points for the Sioux on that possession. Here comes Barrage to Crossbear. Crossbear step back. Boom!
Indians heating up here.
Here we go.
And
46.
just like that.
Tie ball game. Barrage is ready to defend his man. LaRush is going to work it around. Screen didn't work. Carnes, Haupt.
Looks like they're going to get Barrage on a foul there. Tell you what, Indians have really tightened up on D down there. Doing a good job stopping the ball.
Laura Brule, high octane offense, put up a lot of points, a lot of fast breaks, but the Indians talked about it during halftime and slowing them down just a little bit. Still a lot of points going up on the board for both teams, though. One-point lead for the Sioux as the Indians claw back into this game. Can't make that one, so here comes Anthony Earth. Earth going to take a 3. Boom!
That one might bring the house down.
Wow, 49-47, 40 seconds left. Indians.
What a shooting quarter this is for the Indians.
Some threes for the Indians, put them right back in this game as
We got a little
crowd.
momentum here.
Definitely. Carnes on the fast break down to Bernie. Bernie's going to try to go for it.
We're going to get Carnes on the rebound attempt. They're going to say he got Londo.
So they had a player foul out of the game. You think that's going to affect them much?
I suppose he's a starter, so he's one of their better guys. So I'm sure that's going to hurt the Sioux here down the stretch here in the fourth quarter.
LaRush brings it up. He's one of their better players as well. Out to Landrew. He's going to drive in. Out to Thigh. Thigh can't get it to go. Looks like Carnes with the reach in. Carnes fouled out last night as well, so he has to be careful that he doesn't get into foul trouble.
Yep, that's just his second foul here tonight so far.
So Thigh to the line.
Tell you what, he's either making a bucket or getting fouled. He's kind of all over the paint right now for the Sioux.
49-48, 2.1 seconds left as the fourth quarter coming your way. Here we go. See if the Indians throw up a shot. That might have counted if it went in.
Yeah, there's a late buzzer there.
Ladies and gentlemen, tie ball game. Fourth quarter coming your way. Give your team a shout out, prep them up, let them know that they can hear. So after they review the tape, they go back and look at this live stream, let them know that you're cheering them on as the Lower Brule crowd goes into a cheer led by their cheerleaders. Want to send a shout out to the Lower Brule cheerleaders for making the trip and supporting the boys basketball team. In the pandemic era, the season has been a little kind of funny, limited capacity crowd, some social distancing protocols in place, as well as requiring of face masks as you enter the gym. And I think you can only have so many tickets into
if it's 50% capacity, so 25% to each team.
Here we go.
Allocated.
We got seen some highlights there. Appreciate it, Matt made. Schedule for the Winnebago Indians. Now, this is the home schedule. They're also going to play some away games that's going to be happening. But Tuesday, they'll be taking the court against BRLD. So it's going to be a good back-and-forth game for both teams. Barrage to inbound the play. Here we go. Earth has
See if the Indians can continue that three-point shooting.
Earth has the step, puts it up. 2 points for Earth as the Indians are up by 2.
Earth having himself a good ball game here tonight.
Thigh on the dribble in. Loses his balance. Out to Landrew. Landrew's going to work the perimeter to LaRush. LaRush drives in. Get met by Carnes. Carnes hits the deck, and looks like LaRush is going to head to the line. So is that his second or third?
Looks like his third. Third in the last minute.
Thigh for the long three. Gets it to go. Nothing but net for the Sioux on that one. So here we go. Transitional game. Another lead change.
We got the M1 here. The answer, Anthony Earth.
Got to say it's the shoes, man.
Doing a good job getting to the rim there.
Just like that. Another lead change. So that three put the Sioux back in it. They're up by 1. Earth hits that and 1 and puts the Indians up. Carnes with the rebound. Can't get it to go. Loses the handle. Here we go. Fast break by the Sioux. LaRush down to Thigh. Thigh is going to dribble.
Ooh. Not sure who they're going to get on this one. I think they're going to get Bernie.
Bernie was ready to run the gauntlet and had numbers down there for that fast break, but the referee stopped him. Foul on that rebound. So Thigh back to the line for the Sioux. He's going to try to tie this ball game up. 53-53, ladies and gentlemen. 53-53.
He's been tough on the line here, making a lot of his shots.
Can't get that one to go.
Jinxed him.
The old Bales jinx, huh? Barrage has it top of the key, working it down low. He's got a lane. Draws the foul on Landrew, fouled Barrage. So looks like Barrage is going to head to the line to shoot a couple. Try to give his team the lead. Landry's first personal foul.
We're getting another correction here.
All right.
Londo, my bad. Jeez.
We'll just call him Leonard.
Yeah, Leonard Londo. I think you were saying Landrew.
Landrew, okay.
Londo.
Leo?
Leo, yep, there we go.
If all else fails, Bales, we'll just go back to the numbers.
Yeah.
Can't get those wrong.
I think Ronald thinks I'm you.
All right.
He keeps calling you out, but he's calling me out on it.
3-point play there by Thigh. Here comes Crossbear.
Crossbear showing off the handles here.
Barrage, step back 3.
Ooh.
Can't get that one to go.
Just missed.
Gray Allen transition. Fast break out to LaRush. I think I got that name right. Hopefully I did.
Yep.
Okay, Thigh down to
LaRoche, I think.
all right. LaRush or LaRoche?
I'm not sure. They haven't corrected you on that one. So
Kind of like a French, sounds French sounding to me. So LaRush, that's how I pronounce it. Earth out to Carnes. I know a lot of commentators.
For Bernie.
They get Carnes that last name wrong too as well.
Yep.
Kearns, I think they call him.
Yep, I remember that. My first year at Bago, I got chewed out for that.
So Choco Bernie, we got some Bernie brothers on the floor, and Choco Bernie was in the house the last couple nights. Hashtag ResBall. Choco Bernie wants you to shout him out too, so come with his sign and everything. Thigh back to the line for the Indians, or for the Sioux.
We don't have the stats here, but I'd say he's closing in. He's well over 20 points here. Might be closing in on 30.
All right. Bago Indians need to answer 55-58. Back and forth action here. See if Earth is going to drive the lane. Up goes Thigh. Kisham.
Good defensive play there, but Winnebago will keep the ball. Let's see if they can get a bucket here. Calm down the Lower Brule crowd.
Crossbear, he heated up the first quarter. Oh!
Great take there by Crossbear.
What the answer? Crossbear heads down. He's on fire. Sparking his team. Carnes.
Yep, you're right with that. LaRush is the correct pronunciation.
All right, so our stat line on the names is probably about 33%, but we got a few.
One of us is going to be right if we.
57-58. Indians not going anywhere. These Lower Brule Sioux put up 100 points last night, so they're well behind that because of the defensive play by the Indians. So it's a good job there as we have some replays. Good shots by the Indians and good takes by Crossbear. Barrage. See who Coach Barrage puts in to resume this fourth quarter. Folks, we want you.
My bad.
Oh, we just want to announce that the weather report. I think we have a weather report, right, Austin?
Yeah, I don't know. Dan came up and said the parking lot's getting slick, so.
So as
the roads will be deteriorating as the night goes on.
So we're getting down to kind of almost finished to the season here. We got a few games on Tuesday and Thursday. We're going to be running with the Wakefield Trojans, Omaha Nation Chiefs coming to town, as well as the Bancroft Rosalie Lions Decatur Wolverines. Guardian Angels Central Catholic will be in the house. So those are their last remaining games. 4 more to go. Here we go. 5:01 left in this quarter. End of regulation. Crossbear is going to call out the play. Crossbear jump stop. Squares up. Earth.
It's the pump fake.
Earth can't get it to go.
Just a little strong off the glass.
Earth hustling. Passes out to Carnes. Whistle
And
blows.
Looks like the Indians will be in the bonus here, along with the Sioux. Both teams in the bonus. So Carnes will go to the line. He'll shoot a 1-on-1.
Very important that the Indians make those free throws. We got a few last night that got away from them. Carnes heads to the line with those lime green shoes. 1-1.
And he gets the front end of the 1-on-1 to go, so he'll get another one.
Caleb Carnes, Rocky Carnes, his father, and D, product of them, and good player overall. Has some height, runs the defensive transition pretty good, and can make some buckets. Also
he's
shoots.
a great addition for the Winnebago Indians this year. Glad he decided to come back.
And one for the Sioux. LaRush hits that over two Indian defenders. 60-59.
Yep, every possession from here on out is going to be so crucial.
So the Indians had it figured out for a little bit. Now they just need to hang with them, and they're still maintaining their game. They're still playing both of their styles of the game. 4 minutes left. Crossbear with the take and the bucket.
And Crossbear adds to his already good night.
Player of the game. We're looking for the player of the game. TJ McCauley. That's Leo. Leo, number 23. Can't get the floater.
And I think they're going to get an over the back here. It's going to go against the Sioux.
Is it 1-1?
That'll be a, it's a, I don't think it's going to be 1-on-1 maybe.
I've seen one ref put up 1-on-1, and then the
Usually
other one.
when it's offensive foul, sometimes it's not, but
All right.
I guess it's a loose ball foul, so it'll go for a 1-on-1.
Here we go. To the line. That's Bernie, right? Bernie, the senior, out of the Bernie brothers. First one gets it to go. 1-1. Clutch free throw shooting so far for the Indians. Ties the ball game up. A lot of time left. 3:51 left in regulation. Back and forth action between the Indians and the Lower Brule Sioux from Lower Brule, South Dakota. As Bernie gives his team a 1-point lead.
2 points.
Oh. 2-point lead. All right. Here comes LaRush driving the lane.
Ooh, that's a quick spin.
Yeah. Foul on Carnes or Barrage? Oh, looks like
they're
they
going
got
to get
Carnes.
Barrage. Or no, Carnes, yep, 22. Yeah, he might be a running back for their football team with that spin move, and it might be tough to stop.
Nice quick team here. They like to run back and forth. How many fouls does Carnes have? They didn't put it up there yet, did they?
Well, it looks like they called it on Barrage.
Oh, okay. So that's his third personal foul. Thought it was on 22. As LaRush hits his free throws. Crossbear in transition down to the wing. Bernie.
Thought about it. Decided to drive. Good decision.
There we go. 65-62. Game getting a little tense here. Thigh in for the drive. Last touch by Indians. Referee.
I think we're going to have to go to the replay monitor on that one. Get a under 4 minutes here.
Here we go. Inbound play. Leo loses the handle. Here comes Carnes. Carnes is going to go try to take it all the way. Oh!
And he's going to get caught with a charge. So
hard. They both hit the deck here.
looks like Carnes is going to be okay, but that's going to be his fifth foul. And again tonight, Carnes fouls out. It's a big loss for the Indians.
So last night they lost Carnes early in the contest, but here they kind of lose him late. Let's see what the Indians do. They're going to put in Bernie to replace Carnes. Carnes fouled out. He's done for the day. Thigh goes up. Can't get it to go. Barrage comes away with the ball. Earth is going to bring it up for the Indians.
A 3-point lead here to see what goes on.
I think the Lower Brule crowd is a little bit louder than the Indians crowd.
Yeah, I was going to say, I'm not so sure it's not a home game for him here.
There goes Bernie. Last touch by the Lower Brule Sioux.
I think they're going to say Bernie knocked it off LaRush's leg.
All right, Earth is going to inbound the play here. 2 minutes and 40 seconds left. Out to Bernie, is going to reset Crossbear. Crossbear has it top of the key. Nice pass, nice dish to Bernie, completes the play.
And Bernie rolling here. He's made the last couple buckets for the Indians. Playing well.
67-62, Indians extend their lead. But these Lower Brule Sioux can hit a three and be right back in it. 2 minutes left. Thigh takes the three, gets it, can't get it to go. And Earth.
I think he thought that one was good. I thought that one was good.
Yeah. The Lower Brule Sioux crowd would have been jumping up and down. Here we go, Crossbear. Crossbear back to Earth. I think they're going to slow the tempo down here.
Yep, up 5 here. Might as well stall the clock a little bit. Make them foul you.
Crossbear has it on the wing. Out to Earth. Every possession so crucial at this time.
Let's see if they start fouling here.
Got to make sure they take care of the ball. Barrage.
Indians are in the double bonus, or not quite the double bonus here.
Here we
One more
go.
foul to go.
Woo, that was close. Good timeout by Coach Barrage as he's going to talk it over with his team.
So Indians got a minute and a half here to stall away and try to hold on to this game.
Head coach Brian LaRush for the Lower Brule Sioux. I believe they're 7-5 for the season.
They must have a tough schedule up there because they look like a pretty good ball team here.
South Dakota has that shot clock up there, so there's probably a lot of points that we put up on the contest. But
I would think that would help them with how quick they shoot the ball and play in transition.
so the Winnebago Indians have the lead, 67-62. Good game so far as Coach Barrage took a full timeout. Want to make sure that we announce that throughout the day, good sportsmanship by both teams, and we appreciate all the Lower Brule Sioux for coming down in to support their team. You know, they got some seniors, and we had some 7th graders, 8th graders, and 9th graders playing it for the girls, and then they also have a stacked team as well. So it's been a pleasure to call this game, and it's been a pleasure to watch this team.
Yep. Make sure you guys stick around for the TJ McCauley Player of the Game. We'll announce it once we get word down there after the game here. One player from each team.
Here we go, minute 36 left. Barrage to inbound the play. Out to Earth. Earth is going to slow it down. Some passing.
All right, giving Ronald Middleton a shout out. This is Bales, just so you know.
All right, Littleton in the house. Maybe Dega Littleton? Is that?
Middleton.
Oh, Middleton. Okay,
Yeah.
Is that your Dega there, Austin?
No.
Earth.
I got no Degas around here.
You're just Degas to all the players, right?
Yep.
All right. Here we go. Crossbear, top of the key. Barrage still working it.
He's going to draw the foul here.
Number 15, Shane Gray Owl.
I think he's one that we'd want at the line for the Indians. Good free throw shooter.
Barrage is a sophomore. He's also Coach Barrage, Jeff Barrage's son. Gonna head to the line. So Gray Owl has, I believe, 4 fouls, so he has to be careful as well.
And doesn't quite get the shooter's roll there.
Here comes Gray Owl. Gray Owl's gonna drive the lane. Short, 55 seconds. Thigh puts up a shot. Can't get that one to go. Bernie.
Jaden Bernie gets the rebound.
Somehow comes
He's off
away
and
with it.
running.
Crossbear with the dunk.
And now to break down the house here. Not over yet, though, as we've seen from last night.
Definitely. Lower Brule Sioux just can't. We got a lid on that hoop down there for them.
Gray Owl gets the bucket.
69-64. 26 seconds left as another timeout is taken. Coach Barrage is imploring his team, handle that ball. All right, player of the game. So who would you vote for, folks? We're going to ask you to help us out to pick a player of the game for both sides, right?
Yep, for both sides.
All right.
One
And
from each team.
a lot of points put up by both teams, 69-64. The Indians average probably about 54 points a game, so they're above average here tonight. They knew they had to come out swinging and making their offensive plays. Every possession was very important for the team.
Yeah, they really stepped up their defense here in the second half and got some three-point shooting, got hot from three.
So we have a vote for Crossbear. For play of the game for the Indians. For the Sioux, we called a lot of names. We even butchered some names, but I know Thigh, Gray Owl,
Yep, thanks for sticking with us through it.
Leo. Here we go. Earth to inbounds, back to Barrage, back to Earth. Earth gets fouled. We got another vote for Crossbear. I think Crossbear, he sparked that team in the second quarter. He went on that 7-0 run by himself and really kind of put the Indians kind of came out a little flat, a little kind of shocked there in the first quarter. And they start clawing back in it in the second quarter. Made some halftime adjustments, slowed them down in the third quarter, and took the lead in the fourth quarter. So here's Earth, second shot. Extends the lead.
Knocks them both down.
20 seconds left. LaRush going to shoot a three. Air
Looks
ball.
like it was tipped. No, maybe not. Well, 14 seconds left here. This one, barring a miracle, I think is going to go to the Indians.
All right. The Sioux have to extend the game as much as possible to stop the clock so they get another foul. But I think that's his fifth foul, right?
Relying on the stat board to pop up.
All right. So we're just making up stats as we go along here. Earth is probably, I think, a 68.3% free throw shooter.
The first one's good.
So he's going to be jumping up his free throw stats to 89.6% free throw shooter. Oh, both of them. So on that trip, he was 100%. All right, here we go. Leo shoots the three, left-handed shooter. Front of the rim, can't get that to go as Crossbear going to bring it on out.
And he's going to dribble it out here and seal the deal.
Indians, both the girls and the boys get the wins, the victories here today, get the W, get the dub. Congratulations to the Indians, and thank you to Laura Brule Sioux. It's been a pleasure to host them, and as Austin Bales is going to be announcing the player of the game, brought to you by TJ McCauley. Callan Crossbear. Let's give him a round of applause. Callan Crossbear. And Keyshawn Thigh. It's been a pleasure to watch him, player of the game for Laura Brule. So they do have some T-shirts here for them and something they could put on the mantle. A lot of good games shared between these two teams. I know that the Indians went up to Laura Brule and played a hard-fought game up there last year and the previous years, and they met in LNI as well as all Indian tournaments. So it's good to see Crossbear and Thigh shake hands, give hugs, brothers on the basketball court. As you folks, we're going to leave you with some replays, and you folks have a good night, and appreciate everybody that helped out with the crew. Austin Bales, color commentary. My name is Garen Coons, communications officer for the Winnebago Tribe. Want to thank Eugene DeCoro being our camera operator, as well as Gentry Saints here for being our camera operator. Mr. Matthew May, emergency manager, as we go into some recap of today's win. So some good shots, and You folks have a great rest of your weekend, and we'll see you down the road. Tuesday, live action right here, home basketball against Bancroft Rosalie. Lions Decatur, the Wolverines will be in the house. Have a good evening.